Hi, I'm Lois and welcome to Molko Studios. Today we're making the Lunar Zipper Pouch. These pouches come in 3 sizes, small, medium and large. The pattern includes the cut-in templates, a detailed step-by-step written tutorial with colour photographs on how to make these pouches and a full supply list. I will include a link to purchase the pattern in the description box below the video. In this video, I will be making the medium Lunar Zipper Pouch. Using the templates provided in the pattern, cut out the pattern pieces in your chosen fabrics and apply interfacing to the wrong sides of both main body A exterior pieces and both base panel B pieces. My method of preparing the zipper will ensure that whatever size project you make, the zipper size will always be correct. Start by laying the zipper right side up on top of one of the exterior fabric pieces. Centre the zipper so that there is an equal amount of zipper teeth on either side, then with a marker, draw a line on the zipper where the fabric starts and ends. On the open end of the zipper, at the marked zipper line, tack stitch the zipper closed with a needle and thread. This will make the next steps much easier. Or you can knit the zipper back together. Tips on this can be found on my website, molko.co.uk. Lay both zipper end tabs horizontally and wrong side up. On each one, with a marker, draw a vertical 2 cm or 3/4 of an inch line from the edge. Lay the zipper right side up, then lay one of the zipper end tabs wrong side up on top of the zipper, aligning the shorter edge with the marked zipper line. Pin in place. Sew along the marked line on the zipper end tab to attach the zipper end tab to the zipper. Flip the zipper end tab over so the right side of the exterior fabric is showing on top, and then pin it into place. Change your stitch length to 3 or 3.5 and top stitch along the zipper end tab close to the edge of the fold. Then trim off the side edges of the zipper end tab so that the tab and the zipper are the same width. Turn the zipper over, fold the zipper end tab out of the way and trim the zipper so that it is not 0.6 centimeters or 1/4 of an inch away from your line of stitches. Do not trim the top edge of the zipper end tab. Repeat on the other side of the zipper with the other zipper end tab. creating the exterior fabric panels. With the right sides of the fabrics facing each other, align the bottom edge of one of the main body pieces, A, with the top edge of one of the base panel pieces, B, and pin them together. Repeat with the other main body piece, A, and base panel piece B, so that you have two pin panels. Stitch the main body pieces, A and base panel pieces B, together with a 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. Press the seams open to flatten them with a hot iron on the front and the back of the exterior fabric panels. Here is what the pressed seams should look like on the front and the back. Change your stitch length to 4 to 4.5. Top stitch just above and below the joining seam in coordinating thread. This gives the pouch a little bit of extra detail, as well as helping to keep those pressed seams flat. You can use your zipper foot for this if you prefer. Both of your exterior fabric panels are now ready for the next step. Sewing the zipper into the pouch. Take one of your exterior fabric panels right side up, then place your zipper wrong side up and align it along the top edge. Ensure that the zipper is central, then pin in place. Open your zipper slightly, put on your zipper foot and guide the edge of the zipper foot with the raw edges of the zipper to ensure you don't sew the zipper in too tightly. If you sew too close to the zipper teeth, it will make it difficult to open and close the pouch. When you reach the zipper pull, keep your needle down. Raise the presser foot. Gently slide the zipper pull out of the way. Then lower the presser foot and continue sewing. With your exterior fabric panel right side up, place one of your lining pieces wrong side up and align it along the top edge. Ensure that the lining is central, then pin it into place. With your zipper foot on, guide the edge of the zipper foot with the raw edges of the fabric, zipper and lining, to ensure you don't sew the zipper in too tightly. Again, when you reach the zipper pull, keep your needle down. Raise the presser foot. Gently slide the zipper pull out of the way, then lower the presser foot and continue sewing. Fold both of your fabric pieces over so that the wrong sides are touching each other. Press down with your fingers to flatten the fold. And then top stitch just below the zipper. This will ensure none of the fabrics will get stuck in the zipper when the pouch is in use. When top stitching, I like to use a slightly longer stitch length. Here I am using size 4. Now we're going to repeat the same steps on the other side of the zipper with the second exterior fabric panel and second lining fabric piece. Then you should have something like this. Here's what the lining side should look like. Trim off the overhanging zipper end tabs. Open the zipper halfway. This is very important. Flip the fabric layers over so that the right sides of the lining pieces are touching each other and the right sides of the exterior panels are touching each other. Align and pin the zipper joins first. You want these to match up perfectly. Then align and pin the exterior and lining pieces together. Here is a side view of how the pinned exterior and lining pieces should look. The zipper should naturally curve up into the lining. Using a marker or chalk, mark a 7 cm or 3-inch gap in the middle of the bottom of the lining. This gap is important for turning the pouch out at the end. Attach your standard sewing machine foot and reduce your stitch length to 2 or 2.5 and stitch around the edges using 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. Do not sew too close to the zipper. It will be harder to poke the zipper end tabs out at the end. You want to make sure you backstitch at the start and end of the lining gap to prevent your stitches from reopening. Once sewn, snip off each of the 4 corners. Be careful not to cut through any of your stitches. Reach into the gap in the lining and, through the open zipper, turn the pouch right side out. Then poke out the corners with your fingers. Using a pointy but not sharp tool, insert it into the gap in the lining and apply light to medium pressure to poke out the zipper end tabs. Try inserting the tool into the tabs at different angles until they pop out. It's best to do this step little by little, so you don't accidentally poke a hole through your pouch. This step takes time and practice to perfect, but after a few attempts, it gets easier. Once you are happy with the corners and zipper end tabs, fold the raw edges of the lining gap inwards and either close with a hand stitch, or you can pin the opening shut and use a 1/8 of an inch seam allowance, so it will not be that noticeable. Whilst the lining fabric is still hanging out, give the whole pouch a press with a hot iron, ironing the pouch and the lining separately. Then push the lining neatly back into the pouch. The final optional step is to tie a length of leather around the zipper pull, and then you are finished. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and you are proud of your new pouch. If you appreciate this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. To purchase the paper templates used in this tutorial, please follow the link in the description box below the video. The PDF pattern also includes a supplies list and a detailed step-by-step written tutorial with colour photographs. Your purchase helps support my business so I can keep creating more tutorials like this one. To see what other sewing tutorials and patterns I have on offer, head over to molco.co.uk.